Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and welcome to our very first IGCSE Physics 625 lessons. It's for Cambridge and this is valid for 26, 27, 28 years exams 2028. I'm really excited to start this journey with you. In this series we will cover every topic, step by step, solve past paper questions and make sure you are fully ready for your exam. So let's get started. So my first lesson is about motion. Today we are beginning with one of the most important topic in physics, motion. Understanding motion is the foundation for many future topics like force, energy and even waves. In this lesson we will learn how to calculate the speed, describe motion, use graph. So we'll first revise some basic things, how to calculate the speed, about graphs we will learn, and then we will also solve the past papers. So let's start first of all from the speed. So everybody know that how you can calculate the speed. It's so simple. Whatever the distance total covered and the time taken, if you divide it, just you will get the average speed. Now we come to the unit. There are many other units also used for distance, but SI unit for distance is meter. For time it is second. So for speed mostly we use meter per second or kilometer per hour. So for example, here is the one example. So it's very important to read the question and find exactly what is given there. For example, here a car travels 50 meter. So 50 meter is the distance. In how much time? 2 seconds. So how you will calculate the speed? Distance moved over time taken. So 50 over 2, your answer will be 25 meters per second. So let's see also about the velocity. With the speed, if you mention direction also, like with that speed body is moving in that direction, so it becomes velocity. For example, here I write velocity is 25 meter per second due west. We have basically four directions like that. These are the four direction axes: north, south, and here is the east. They are direction coordinates, and here is the west. So here the object is moving to the west. You can see from the arrow direction. Okay. So direction also mentioned, and this is the speed. When these two things combine together, speed and direction, we get velocity. So this cyclist is moving with 10 meter per second to the right. Okay. Now we'll here talk about different types of graphs. It's very important to understand about the graphs. So whenever you see the distance time graph, distance is along y-axis, this vertical line is called y-axis, and the time is taken along x-axis. If there is a straight line you see like that, this is a straight line, it means distance increase at constant rate with time. The graph is straight line, positive slope, it means the speed is constant. How you can calculate the speed? You can take gradient slope of the graph at any point. For example, if I choose 2 points here from 0 to the end point, for example here, choose any 2 points. So you will see that you will take it slope. Slope mean slope is mostly denoted with m. What is the change in value along y-axis? Look how much it increased from 0 to 20. Over what is the change in value from along x-axis? Look from 0 to 10. Okay, we choose 2 points from A of the graph and B. Just choose any 2 points. Then slope means you will take the change in value along y-axis over change in value along x-axis. So look along y-axis, what is the change? It starts from 0. Now where it go? from A to B till 20 here. And how much time it takes? So distance is 20. This 20-meter distance it covered in how much time? Look, the time is along x-axis. This horizontal line is called x-axis. Okay, so 20 minus 0, this is the change the value along y-axis over 10 minus 0. So in this way, if you have the distance time graph and you find its slope or gradient, it will give you the speed. So 20 over 10, and your answer will be 2 meter per second, like that. This is also called gradient, this is also called slope. So here, very important, you must know the distance time graph. For example, look here. Here the line is flat, horizontal line. Okay, when the line is horizontal in the distance time graph, it means object is not moving. Look, it is at 5, distance of 5 meter. Even at 2 seconds, 4 seconds, time is passing, time is increasing, but the distance is fixed. It means object is not moving. Its speed is 0. Next thing, look, if you see that curved line upward in the distance time graph, definitely it means speed is increasing, speeding up, acceleration positive. Okay, and if you see that curved line downward, okay, so what it shows? It shows it slow down, deceleration. Okay, so these are different meanings of the graph. So simply just keep in your mind these basic points. Like if you see that line is horizontal, what is the meaning of this thing? You must keep in your mind. If the line is horizontal, so what is the meaning of this thing? If the line is straight line upward, these meaning just keep in your mind for the interpretation of the graph. If the line you see straight line upward like this, simply it means constant speed. Okay, and if you see the horizontal line, it means stationary object. If you see curve up, so it means accelerating. If you see the curve line downward, it means deceleration and a slow down. So now let's see that we'll solve one question from the past papers. So it's very important to read the question and try to understand it, then easily you can find its answer. They are not so difficult. Let's see now. Circle the vector quantities in the list. Vectors mean those have the direction. They are called vectors. Like velocity has a direction, acceleration has a direction, but mass, speed and time, they are called scalar quantities. They have no direction. So he asked about vectors. So acceleration, circle, like circle it like that. Acceleration, it is a vector quantity because it has a direction, and velocity is also vector, so circle it like that. Okay, B per look. Figure 1.1 shows the speed time graph for a train traveling from station A to station B. This is speed time graph given to you. State the maximum speed of the train. Look, how much maximum speed? Can you see it here? This is the maximum speed, this one. Okay, how you will find its value? Look, from 0 to 10, how many boxes, small boxes? There are 10 boxes. So it means one box shows how much value? 1 meter per second. This is 10 meter. Then each one box you add 11, 12, 13, 14. Because from 10 to 20 there are 10 boxes. So here each box will show that it increased by 1. So if you go here 50, how many boxes are you going up? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So what is its maximum speed? You will write here like that. 56. What is the unit? You can see here unit. Just write from there. Meter per second like that. In this way you will find the full answers. Okay, now we'll describe it. We will describe the different parts of the graph. Let's see that. First read the question please, it's very important. we have to describe the motion. So how we can describe it? Let's see now one by one. Okay, first see A and B. You have to describe the motion A to B. It has different parts. Look, first part here, from see this line, what is the mean of this line? If the line is going up, you can see that speed is increasing. It was 0 here, then it become 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So what will be your answer here? Accelerate or speed increases. So you will write here speed increases. Then if you see the horizontal line like that in the speed time graph, it means the speed is constant for this portion. And when the line is coming down, speed decrease. Look, it was here 56, then it slowly becomes 0 here. So you will write here these three sentences. Okay, first speed increase, okay, then it become constant, then it decrease. Only write this symbols and you will get here how many points? 2 points. Okay, so in the first part, when the line is going up like that, speed increase. You see the horizontal line, it means speed is constant. Okay, then here you can see that from 56 it's slowly decreasing till it becomes 0 here. So speed decrease. So write these things here, like speed increases, constant speed, and then speed decreases. Write these three things here. Next thing, look here, calculate the distance between the stations A and station B. Okay, how you will calculate the distance? It's very simple. Just calculate this area under the graph. Calculate the area under the graph. You can easily calculate it. How? Can you see? First try this shape, this trapezium. So you have to find this all area under the graph. This all we have to calculate it. So how we can calculate? Find the area under the graph. And you know, the first try this shape, this trapezium, two sides are parallel. So you will find simply 1/2 A plus B, sum of parallel sides, times height. So what is its height? How much it go up maximum? We already calculate 56. What are two parallel sides? I will name this one A, this side, and this side as B. They are two parallel sides. So what is their value? Look, from where it start? 0. And where it go? 50. Here one box shows 10 because it is 100. Total are 10 boxes and 10 boxes value is 100. So one box is 10, then 200, then 300, 400. So what is the value of the B? 500. Then calculate how many boxes are 500. 1, 2, 3. How many boxes are there? Okay, please calculate it. There are total 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. So 530. 1, 2, 3. Look now. This is one box. Okay. Then 2. Then 3. So after 5 there are 3 boxes. So what is the value along x-axis? What is the value of B? It starts from where? This line 0 to 530. And what is the value of A? So B is equal to 530. We can see from 0 to 530. This is the point. Now calculate the value for A. Check from A. What is the value of A here? Look from where it start. Can you see? Start from this point. So what is this value? This is almost 80. Okay, because here it is 10 after 2 points. 80, 90, 100. So this is 100. So it start from 80. Where it end? Check it. Where it end? After 400. This is 400. How many numbers? There are 8. So it means here it is 480. Okay, so 480 minus 80, what is the value of a? 400. So just substitute the values in it. 1 over 2, what is a? A is 400. What is b? B is 530. Okay, times, what is the height? How much? This is the height, maximum value 56, we already calculated. So if you simplify this, what thing you will get? Let's see now. So first add 400 plus 530 divided by 2. 400, calculate it. I will also use my calculator. So let's see now. 400 plus 530, 930 divided by 2, you get 665, multiply with 56. Okay, again check it. 400 plus 530, so it become 930. Okay, divide by 2, 465, multiply with 56, and your answer is almost 26,000. It's like that. If you multiply it, 26,040 meter, and if you change into kilometers, you will get almost 26 kilometer. So in this way you solve all the questions. Okay, next see that. So distance will be here, you will write what will be your answer. 26,000 meter you can write, or you can write 26 kilometer, anything you can write like that. 26 km, km means kilometers, and here you will show all your procedure. Like I write that distance is equal to, how you will find the distance? Area under the graph in the time graph line. Okay, so you will find the area like that. This is the shape of trapezium. 1 over 2 sum of parallel sides, a plus b, that I mentioned already on the times height. Okay, we calculate a, b, then put the value, then you will get it. Okay, on a different day, the train takes 650 seconds to travel between A and B. So just one change to the motion of the train that leads to this long journey times. What was the time before? Before it was only, can you see here, 530. Total journey from 0 to come back 530, but now it takes long time, 650. Why? Simple thing, if it takes long journey, simply it means that its speed was lower average speed, or you can say low acceleration, less acceleration. So anything you can write here. Okay, so you can write here lower average speed. This is the reason. But it takes long time, so it means it moves slowly. So you can write a lower average speed. So I'm feeling difficulty writing, but you can write like that, lower average speed. Simply this word you have to write. Okay, in the comments I will also give my WhatsApp number. If you have any difficulty, you can ask me. Okay, so quantities such as velocity, they are called vectors. Why? Because they have two things, size and direction. This question in the first part he asked, so you must know what is the mean by the vector. Okay, we will discuss about acceleration and the other things later on. So just I will take you to the graphs now again. First we will talk about distance time graph. Okay, so what is the meaning of this graph? What is the meaning of these different lines? You must know their meanings. Okay, so if you see that straight line upward, like here, straight line upward, what is the meaning of this thing? It means traveling at constant speed. If you see the horizontal line like that, it means it's stationary. Okay, so how you can find the speed? You can find the slope at any 2 points. Like here you choose 2 points from here to here and here. Then y-axis value will give you the distance and x-axis will give you the time. So from where time start? From 2 to 10. Okay, so look, 2 to 10 means here it is 8. And what is along y-axis? From 2 it start. Okay, then go at 10, it's also 8. So 8 over 8 means 1 kilometer per hour. You will see the unit here for distance, which is the unit used, kilometer. Here it is hours, so the speed is 1 kilometer per hour. So in the same way, there are different meanings for the velocity time graph or speed time graph. If you see the straight line upward, steady acceleration, velocity is increasing at constant rate. If you see the horizontal line, here the acceleration will be 0 and the speed is constant. In the same way, it's going down, it means steady deceleration. Okay, so in the next lesson we will learn about these graphs, that what is their meaning and what we can calculate with it. So thank you so much. If you have any comments, and I need your support and help as well, so subscribe my channel and ask your question, and I will add you in my WhatsApp group as well if you send me the message about it. Thank you so much.